What happened, lads? You were doing so well.
I made a mistake and I touched Gadsby.
So he took you out as well.
Just racing incident, mate. Between friends, so
Yeah.
it happens.
Yeah.
Oh, his fault was the other end of the Adam. Oh, did he?
He didn't know that we were still alongside each other. He tried to take the track and just took me off onto the grass. So, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, at least you went down together.
Welcome back to IE Media. I'm back once again at the Retro Kart Championships here in Wigan at the Three Sisters racetrack. I was here last year and I am back 2025. Now it is the day before, so I think the lads have been doing a bit of practicing the last couple of days, and the actual race and championships is tomorrow. So I'm going to be back here all day filming. Lads are having a barbecue now, got some burgers on, going to chill out for a little bit, get a few B-roll shots, and yeah, an early night because it is race day tomorrow. Stay tuned.
What are you doing? Putting some loads through?
Right on through there, there's some bolts in there with some fuel oil.
What about this? It's way too wide at the back. Why don't you grind a bit off and then rebung it? It's too wide at the back. No,
Push it, can't push it.
no, leave the wheels off.
How are you feeling about tomorrow then?
Yeah, pretty confident. It's been pretty tough competition with Wardiell today, but
What's this about Adam's kart being faster?
yeah, he's running one of these new machines, international barrels, is it, that's been sent over? Works barrel that he's got on there. He's got full customer support now, so we've got a lot to try and keep up with.
And you're of course going to try not to knock him off the track this year.
Yeah, well, there's a debate about which way round it is, but yeah, hopefully we'll have no contact this time. Hey Adam.
So this race has just finished. Gonna go and try and meet up with the lads before they walk back, see how they did. It looks like Lee was in first and Adam was in third, but I don't know which position they were actually in, just from what I've seen. Let's find out.
Good first heat?
Yeah, man. How was that?
Hard work.
Hard work.
Very hard work.
So thankfully I didn't miss the first race. I only missed the first minute, which isn't too bad. I can live with that.
Yeah, I'm getting wrong.
Thumbs out now.
Because he had the title on.
Yeah, he must have run out of touch. And I'll just send you.
Classic 25 P&R and 210 historic degrees.
Whatever that said.
Well, a single blue flag out there.
Enjoying it so far?
Yeah, hot and sweaty.
It's humid, isn't it?
You ready to go home now? Pack it up.
I'm surprised we got a win there, to be fair.
So what was the results of that one then?
I took the win in the end.
Yeah, I thought it looked like you were in third. You were in third.
Yeah.
You were flying though.
Nice battle with Bo over there. He had more top end down the straight, so he could get me at the end of the straight. But then I think he must have gone in a little bit deep over the hill, so we got back past straight away.
Well, that time.
It was changing weather the whole time. It was 1 minute you'd just wash out,
Yeah.
rain, and then it'd dry, and you'd have the grip. Hang on a minute, like a hand push now, then you get a bit of wash in that.
He tried getting you on that hairpin there and he went right out after you. He literally spun fucking and he won it for free.
And obviously round here it's it's a rugby bell track, isn't it?
Piss past, like
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You see it half, it just takes off.
what happened to it? Yeah.
I think he got fucked off and just made an excuse and binned it because compassion.
It was proper cry there.
He was trying, mate. He was just overshooting it on the brakes. We were trying to do it on the brakes, and then Aaron pulled right onto him, and then but he's quick. He's well, his motor's fast.
What are we doing then?
Changing the gear and 1723.
Engine mounts are on.
Engine mounts are off. Right. Well, we might as well leave it because that's going to change it all, isn't it?
Yeah, this is going to change fucking everything.
Wow. So it seems the lads are off to a better start than last year. Lee's in first place, Adam's in third. So let's hope this pattern continues and one of the lads gets on that podium at the end. That's what we're aiming for today. rain is here. Hey guys, so we're just getting ready for Heat 2. We're gonna make our way down there shortly once this one's finished. See you soon.
Yeah, we're ready to go, yeah.
So put more pants in it. Right, come on, Leroy. Yeah.
Feeling confident?
We'll see.
We'll see. Suppose you don't want to jinx yourself, do you? Like,
yeah. As well now. Realised we had to completely wrong gear on all weekend.
Oh,
So,
you've sorted that now.
yeah, but I don't know if I'm going to be quicker or slower.
Best of luck, mate. Good luck, mate. Gadsby number 5, Adam Wardiell in number 49. Getting ready for heat 2. I best go and get in position. So as you can see behind me, got some black clouds. We've had some rain in between the first and second heats. Ground doesn't seem too wet, so hopefully shouldn't be too bad. The lads had put the wet tyres on, but since the sun is poking for a little bit and the rain stopped, they've switched back to slicks. So let's hope we don't get a downpour in the middle of this one. All right. Did well. What happened to Adam? Do you know? Sure.
Sweating. Yeah.
Hard work.
Yeah, that's what I said to Dad.
Do you know how you did then? Like, second? Good.
I led most of it and then Bo got past.
You two are neck and neck, aren't you, all the way?
He's 11 kilo lighter than me.
Is he?
I looked at it.
And got a faster engine.
Considering then, you've done pretty well, haven't you?
Yeah. The thing is, you're out braking him on every corner.
Yeah, when I was behind him,
Yeah, but when he's leaving, when you're coming out of the corners, he's making gaps. But when you're coming into the corners, you're catching him up.
whenever we change that gearing, I've not got as much bottom off the bottom end.
So what do you want to do? Go more?
It's a balance, isn't it? It's either you pick the top end or you pick the bottom end.
Well, the bottom end though, because you need out of the corner. You're doing him on the brake and you need to keep up with him coming out of the corner. That's the thing.
Yeah, but then you lose the top end.
Yeah. When you're on the big hill.
Yeah. Got a lot in it.
Engine from loose.
Yeah. That's alright, isn't it?
Always do the football at first. Right. When you tighten it back, you must give you a slack. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah.
So that's the second heat now finished. Lee Gadsby, it looks like, was second place, and unfortunately Adam Wardiell's engine came loose. Just getting ready for heat 3 now, so we'll be back shortly. 420 there, going for it. Everything tight?
We'll see.
We'll see. Got a dry patch at least. It's good.
There's a bit of blue sky there, so we should be safe.
Yeah. So this is heat 3. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. So I'm just going getting in position for heat 3. Best of luck to Adam this time. Hope nothing comes loose. Unfortunately, it looks like Adam's come off again. Looks like Lee done pretty well though. Pretty sure he was first. Well done, mate.
Cheers, buddy.
We couldn't catch you, no. Really? No, mate. I think leaning down, so you'll get a lot better out the corners.
You reckon?
Yeah, mate. You'll pull it away. Much better.
I think that's the fastest time I've done all weekend.
Yeah, mate. You look good. You look good.
Adam had water pouring out of the back of his car,
Oh shit.
and I thought he's going to blow up, but he don't know. Luckily, he noticed something and put his hand up and pulled off, I think.
Just before anything went.
I was getting
right.
soaked by his car.
Fuck. Oh no way.
Water was coming out the back of his car.
He's definitely going to call me the bad luck omen now, isn't he?
Well, we've got pole for the final by the looks of it.
Oh, nice.
So,
Nice.
Final, do you think?
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, both
So-
of them have had non-finish.
Yeah.
So if you do well in this, you get on that thing at the
No,
end.
no, so this is the final.
This is the final now.
This will be the final now.
The final, right.
And we're starting on P1.
Nice. Nice.
We're 11.
Hello, Mr. Collard.
Come 49.
It's easy. Like that.
Oh no, these have come off, look.
Yeah, I was getting soaked by the water.
Formula 8. Formula 8 to grid.
Oh, put the bottom down.
Unfortunately, Adam's water pump went, and yeah, he's just too stressed. Can't be bothered to mess around repairing it for the final. He's had a long weekend, so unfortunately he's gone. But we've got Lee in the final, in pole position. So fingers crossed, he'll be up on that podium, claiming his trophy shortly. Let's go.
Looking good.
All sorted. See, you had a little mishap.
Yeah, I did. I dropped the spark plug. Bent the fucker in.
Is he always dropping things?
No. Normally good.
Sorry, Bill, I didn't mean to have a pop, mate.
Oh, it's your fucking spark plug, mate.
It would have been great content, that.
Yeah, it would have been. Look great for the race, though. Right.
I ain't even paid for that one yet.
You're on pole.
Oh, please say it's Adam Wardiell. Is that Adam Wardiell one? Jeez. I know, and I've just taken it.
Yeah, no, I got it off there before we left.
Brilliant, thank you.
You're welcome. Straight away.
Pressure's on now with the final. So what's that? It's straight out on full power then?
On cold tyres.
It was 12. Everyone now has been put down because of 25 minutes behind.
This is what they do to us every time, man.
And we're due to
We
finish.
need to sort this out.
We're due to finish. Not our fault.
see you on the other side, mate. Best of luck. Here we go. There, second. It looks like Lee's won it. Congratulations.
Cheers.
Well deserved, mate.
Well done, Lee.
Both of you.
Were we getting caught?
Nah. Huh? Nah, you was flying, mate. Did it feel better? Did it feel the same as last time?
Exactly the same.
Exactly the same, so spark plug get mad.
That's,
Cunt. Make me feel
it's
bad.
a good job, innit?
All down to the mechanic though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still could have been better.
Yeah, of course you could. Yeah, you could have had an SGM on it.
Oh, don't, we've just had it in juniors. They said
No?
that.
We've done the best what we had.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Mate, the amount of changes you've had me do this fucking weekend. I'm gonna be dreaming about it.
Well, you done alright, mate, didn't you?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Done full engine change on the first weekend of fucking mechanicking. Plus, to be honest, the only thing I need to learn now is doing the reads.
What's that?
What time did you do? Quicker.
About the same, I think. What did you do in the last one? 51.3.
In the last
In this one, I just done 51.3.
50.8.
50.8? Really?
Yeah. SGM shoot, isn't it?
He's on
Oh, SGM. Yeah, you're on the road, isn't it?
That's that Marty moment.
Yeah,
I mean, I needed 2 laps, mate. I've only put 6 laps on that.
I bet you get some speed up that hill though, isn't there?
Can you watch where you're fucking going?
Yeah, it's that fucking trolley that's laying in the way of these things.
Bet you're glad you packed up before.
Cheers, job done.
Attention, panic, attention. You have all 2KM juniors and their parents. That's all 2KM juniors and their parents to the dummy grid to see me, please. That's all 2KM juniors and their parents to the dummy grid, please, so we can resolve your final. Thank you.
No, because they collected their cars. Who's done this one? No, they collected their cars. All the juniors' cars are still out there.
Oh.
When you went out. Right, come on, let's go.
You should do it left-handed.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be offensive, left-handed.
Yeah.
You don't care.
Well done, mate.
Cheers.
Let's have a look.
Oh, did you get me on that then?
Yeah.
Wicked.
Right, ready to go home?
Do one.
Right, morning.
Yeah.
Good to see you all again.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Please have to stay down here and be brief. It's a Wigan fan.
Right, lads. Great to see you again.
And you.
Yeah. You too, mate. Lovely to see you.
Take care.
And I'll see you at Adams hopefully soon.
Cheers, mate.
Take care. So guys, that's the end of the Retro Kart Championship race day today here at the Three Sisters circuit in Wigan. Congratulations to Lee Gazby, as he's seen there, receiving his trophy. Sadly, they didn't do the big lineup and everything like they did last year, and unfortunately a few of the finals from the other classes had to be cut because they were running short of time, and they've had a lot of problems with karts and recovery and stuff, which has had a knock-on effect, unfortunately. So I could see some angry faces for the people that had just gone to the grid and then told that they weren't doing the finals. Sad to hear, and also it's a shame about Adam having some bad luck. But you know, it's been a great weekend, and yeah, hopefully he's not lost the spirit, and we'll be back here next year, 2026, for another race day for Retro Kart Championships. If you have watched this and you've took any value from it, you've enjoyed it, please give us a like and hit the subscription thing, turn the bell on. All your interactions definitely help get the channel more seen, and it helps the algorithm push it out. So I appreciate you guys too, and to all you new subscribers out there. It's been a long weekend, as you can tell. I'm absolutely dying to just get home now and get hot chocolate, chill out. So yeah, Marty from IE Media, thanks for watching. See you all again soon.